going to ask you before we started. Could I have had some? Can I have had some silver pieces turned into bullets?
Oh, you mean for like a sling?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I'm like, you don't have a gun? You need silver bullets. You need a freaking Lone Ranger? No, that's fine. Yeah, you can, go ahead. It's gonna it'll just cost you twice. Like if you're making one bullet, it's like spend 2 silver pieces to melt it down, whatever.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to ask. I was looking to get a rapier, that was silvered. I didn't know what the availability is on that. If we're jumping 2 days.
No, you can have it done, but 2 days is not enough time. Now you can make bullets in that time.
Okay, I was definitely looking for 2 rapiers silvered and some arrowheads.
Yeah, that's going to take longer than 2 days, man.
Okay, give me a time frame. I want to do it.
All right, if you want 2 rapiers and some arrowheads, it's going to take you at least 2 weeks. That's like special ordered. And they can't silver your weapons. You'd have to buy these straight out.
Okay, what would that be, ballpark?
I have no idea. Let me look at the equipment guide. Hang on.
While you have it out, Callie and I had talked last week about doing.
What did I tell you people about talking?
What?
We always talk. Well, not really.
They're
I've been
girls,
sleeping
Mitch.
mostly all week, and so I haven't really talked to her much. So we have to use our time wisely.
Yes, exactly. But no, this was last game session. Ember and Raven were talking about getting either. I don't know if it'd be better to do like some sort of gauntlet for my character. I don't know if that's
Gauntlet. What do you mean?
Maybe
like
not
silver.
Gauntlet, like
Something with silver.
Cestus
I
or
see.
brass knuckles.
Right.
Or
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So rapier usually costs 25 gold pieces. If you want to silver 2 rapiers, it's going to cost you probably about 80 gold pieces.
Okay, I'll do it.
Woo.
Okay.
Okay, should I bother working? I have one that works. Would I really? I mean,
That's up to you. Now again,
choose always
any
better,
other, because these are, silvered weapons. You don't just walk into a blacksmith and say, "I'd like some silvered weapons." They don't do that. You got to have it specially made.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'll just go get my armor repaired.
And I've kind of kept to myself. Very scarce.
Okay.
So what would I be able to do? What were you saying?
You can
Some
probably
kind
get
of
like a brass knuckles or something like that. So that'll allow you to do your regular damage to a leg rope.
Hey,
so
Mitch,
what would be the cost on that?
That's a good question. Let's say Let's say 2 gold for each. If you want 2 of them. The cost of a
Yes,
dagger.
please. Okay, so
That's like 20
silver
silver.
knuckles or whatever hell?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
They won't add to your damage, but they'll allow you to do damage to the thingy.
That's cool.
could I even get 1 dagger made with silver?
Oh, here we go. You can silver a single weapon or 10 pieces of ammunition for 100 gold pieces. So actually, Brad, it's gonna be 200 gold for both those weapons.
I'll do one.
Oh man, I was way undercutting here. This cost represents not only the price of the silver, but the time and expertise needed to add silver to a weapon without making it less effective.
Yeah, one and how about arrowheads?
Same deal. 10 pieces of ammunition. You can buy 10 arrowheads for another 100 gold pieces.
Never mind.
It's not cheap, man.
Considering our stinty DM hasn't given us any money,
You guys gotta earn it.
We were in an oubliette and we got out with nothing.
I know, right? You got out with your lives. That's the greatest treasure of all, isn't it?
Can I get a how much would a dagger be to be made?
100 gold pieces.
Okay.
Habib, 100 gold pieces.
Yeah, it says you
Good
can
thing I
silver a
good
single
thing I got
weapon
my silver.
for 100 gold pieces, or 10 pieces of ammunition for 100 gold pieces. So, there you go. I'll let Vicky slide. I have to bump that up though, Vicky. It's gonna cost you 50 gold. I didn't realize it was so expensive. Yeah, I didn't realize it was so expensive until I read that little paragraph there.
Did I get mine before, as I asked first?
Yeah, I was
it's gonna cost
already.
the same. It's just gonna cost the same.
False advertising.
So if you have,
quoted a price already.
if you have 100 gold pieces, you can silver a weapon. But like I said, it's gonna take it's gonna take a week to 2 weeks depending on what kind of weapon it is.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Could I just use silver pieces as bullets?
Oh yeah, you can melt down your silver pieces. Like I said, the bullets you can do yourself. You just melt them down and pour them into like a little cast or whatever.
Okay, that's cool. That's what I'm going to be doing.
And real quick, hey Vicky, you going to be at the Scottish Games tomorrow, or you're not able to make it?
No, I'm busy tomorrow.
Huh? You're going to Texas tomorrow, right?
No, it's not till
No.
June.
Okay, then I have no idea what you're doing. What did you say?
She says she was busy.
I'm going with my mom and my sister to Lancaster tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. The outlets
Yep,
and Sonic.
probably. Damn bastards.
All right, are we all set then?
I'm ready. Yep.
Yes.
All right.
I'm ready, sir.
Let's hope so. Alright, we pick up 2 days later. Get some background going here.
Where's Locke? Why isn't he here?
Nwiki's out this week. Okay, it's been 2 days.
Oh.
You guys have been released from the temple and whatnot. In those 2 days, you guys have kind of laid low. We've been basically watching the shadows, jumping at every shadow or stranger that approaches, that sort of thing. You guys meet up at the bar, and everybody's kind of sullen, everybody's kind of on edge, trying to relax and that kind of thing. The second night, you guys are back at the Drowned Rat. The crowd is the usual. Bunch of regulars. At least you guys feel safe here because you know that if any kind of stranger comes in, you immediately you'll know, because like I said, this bar is very familiar. Everybody knows each other. It's like Cheers. If somebody new comes in, I've already described to you guys before what it's like. The odd thing is, for the past 2 nights, Locke has not shown up. When you guys get there, you approach the bar, Langen says, "Raven, someone delivered something for you today." He goes behind the bar, he fishes out, he pulls out a small box. It's about the size, it's about 4 inches by 4 inches. It's wrapped in some sort of paper or parchment, and it's got a twine bow on the top. He said, this man came in today, and he said to give this directly to you. He said you by name, and he puts it down in front of you, and goes back to fixing dinner for some guests.
Okay. Considering how close I am with Locke, why have I not seen him for 2 days?
You don't know.
Is there
I mean, he had to go back to work, but you have not seen him at all.
Is there a reason I wouldn't have gone to his house? Because I assume that
No, you've
I'd
gone
do
to his
that
house,
daily.
And
he's just not been there?
No, he's not been there. His parents haven't seen him for 2 days.
So I'm worried. Okay.
Yes, you're right.
I'm just trying to figure out how I am.
Okay.
So, Alright. Look at the box. What kind of box is it?
It just looks like a regular nondescript square box. It's wrapped in like a paper that they usually wrap like the fish or that sort of thing in, and it's in the docks and whatnot, and it's got like a twine. Like the twine's basically holding the paper on, that sort of thing. It's not really wrapped as a present, but it's kind of wrapped like a parcel.
Okay. Hey, Langin. Do you know the guy that dropped it?
No, I've never seen him before. He was kind of tall and lanky. He wore a long cloak with the hood pulled down, so I didn't really get a good look at his face.
Would he have maybe had some facial hair?
I didn't quite notice. Sorry, lass. I wasn't paying attention. He was kind of, I was getting the place ready. He was kind of made it, got kind of in the way, if you know what I mean. I just wanted to get him out so I could open up the bar.
Right.
I
Thanks.
apologize if I'm not doing Langin's voice. I forget what I did last time.
Nah, whatever. That's fine. Look up over at the others and go, the fuck is this?
Maybe it's unlocked.
Raven, I'd be careful if I were you. We don't know who it's from and we've made enemies recently.
It's probably from Locke for you, since he's kind of been like, I don't know where. He knows you're gonna kick his ass when he gets back.
Exactly. He should know better. He knows I get worried about him.
I'm sure he's okay. He knows this place better than anybody.
Now, in the meantime, before we go into this, you guys have had 2 days. Did anybody do anything significant other than rush to the nearest armor and go, please silver these weapons?
I
Probably get in trouble for leaving.
and made sure my brothers didn't tell on me and kick my ass.
Okay, so nothing like really important. Okay.
I probably had to sneak out to get out today.
I spent a lot of time at my
Same.
spot, Mitch, that we talked about.
Okay.
Which could be part of the reason why I didn't get to see Locke. Maybe I got grounded or something.
So yeah, you guys have been very distracted, with staying alive and whatnot.
No, I would have come clean to Camilla till told her everything, in case she needed me to leave.
I told my one brother, and he probably wouldn't let me leave without him for a while, so.
Does that mean he's here?
I doubt it.
Darn.
I just did a lot of
Okay.
reflection.
He could be, but you wouldn't be able to see him.
Yeah, Modwin's been just, thinking over everything that happened and, if she could have done anything different and kind of trying to, apologize to everybody.
And Ember's comment, Raven starts fixing her hair. Fluffing it.
Open the package. What if it's from Locke?
Okay.
Could be
I
another
will-
sewer present. You don't know.
I'll sniff it. Does it smell like sewer?
It does not smell like the sewer. No.
Does it smell like anything? Smell like a box?
Yeah. It just smells like cardboard or paper or whatever.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I will untie the little twine thing and pull it open. Does the box look rigged or anything? Not that I have any idea what I'm looking for, but
No. You pull the twine and it comes apart pretty easily. It's just a regular little knot. You pull that off. You unwrap the paper off of it, and you can see it's a small wooden box. Like I said, it's about 3 inches by 3 inches. It's got a hinged top to it that you can just flip up. There's no lock or anything like that on there.
okay. Open it.
Okay, inside you can see what appears to be a dismembered eye with a note tucked in the corner. The eye is decidedly green in color.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Now you don't
What color
see
are
that every
Locke's
night.
eyes?
They are green.
I knew it.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Is that? Oh god.
See if there's any
I
writing
close
on
it really fast and put my hand over my mouth and go, oh god.
Okay, Talon and Oakley, you guys were right next to her, so you saw immediately what it was. Modwin and Ember, you guys kind of were leaning in trying to see, but you see that Raven's immediate reaction is to shut it and put her hand over her mouth. So it can't be good.
I'm going to turn to Raven. Raven? Was that what I thought it was?
It looked to me like an eye.
Do you mean a real eye?
Yes, like Locke's eye.
I would think the best course of action would be to read the note.
Oh,
I
there was
pushed
a
the
note?
box to someone else.
Yeah, we
Okay.
better read the note.
I'll grab it and open it up and take the note out.
Okay, Oakley, you pull open the box, and indeed there's a severed eye inside. You pull the note out and unfold it, and you see what appears to be a note that says, "Meet at Dock 12 at midnight if you want to see him alive." And there's a small symbol underneath that is it looks like a picture of a small wave done in black.
What was the time again and the dock number?
Dock 12 at midnight.
Mitch, I go to the docks every day to check for new boats. What do I know about Dock 12?
Nothing really. It's
Hold on, Brad, you don't
there's
know
nothing
yet.
special about it.
Good point, Mark, sorry.
Well, it seems that our friends, the pirates, the Blackwater boys, have gotten Locke, and they wish to meet with us at midnight.
They're
At
not
Dock
pirates.
12.
They are not pirates, sir.
The Blackwater boys have
Darkwater
Locke.
boys.
The Darkwater boys have Locke, and they wish to meet us at midnight at 12 p.m.
Why would they have Locke?
Because I think they are quite peeved with us.
And it's
By
what time
how
now?
Say that
It's
again,
about
please?
8 o'clock. So you got about 4 hours.
By having, do you mean he's still alive?
I would assume so, but he's missing an eye.
Well,
would
what
they-
does the
how
note
would they
say
find-
exact? May I read it?
Sure, here you go.
It's dripping with eye juice.
Modwin very gingerly picks it up and reads it. Well, they better not be lying.
I'd prefer they be lying and that not be his eye.
Oh, well, that would be best,
Well, it seems we have a choice. We can let Locke go, or we can meet up with this rendezvous.
There is no choice. We go to help Locke.
What are you talking about, Oakley?
agree.
You're saying we abandon them?
No, I'm just saying I want to make sure that everybody is on board and has the same thought process in mind before we head out again on an adventure.
Gotta
The
love
last
the
time-
neutral druids. There's always a
Yeah.
choice.
Just because the last time we went out on this little adventure, I don't believe we were all on the same page, and that got us into much trouble.
You didn't listen to us.
You never said anything to listen to.
Let's put it
Well,
this way. If we were out in the woods, I would defer to your judgment because you know the woods. But while you're in a city, you should defer to me and Locke because we know this city.
And Raven.
And what instructions did you give me?
Just
Okay,
stop.
okay, that was last time. We're all going to get locked this time. Let's not squabble over it now. We only got 4 hours.
No, Talon. I didn't see you draw a weapon in our defense in that last battle.
More didn't have mercy. Will you shut it?
I tried to
Hey,
get
he
us.
saved my ass, so leave him alone.
I tried to get us
He
out.
saved your ass?
I tried to get us out of that fight that you guys got us into. I was hoping to keep this from happening, but you kept yelling and screaming.
Did you
until
tell me you
caused
made a
this.
deal?
You should have trusted me.
I didn't know what you were doing.
I told you back off.
Exactly, and then you told Modwin to give up the compass. I had no idea what bargain you had made, or if you had made a bargain.
You saw me go up and talk to him.
Yes. That's all I saw.
I'm done with this.
Let's go find Locke. That's the important thing right now.
Alright, let's get going before all of these children's throats again.
That doesn't take much. Okay, what are you guys doing? You've got 4 hours before you're supposed to meet.
I want to go to the blacksmith and see if I can get something now.
Oh no, everybody's closed at this point, except for the traders section. Your blacksmith is long gone home. It's 8 o'clock at night.
Mitch, can I change my spells?
Not on the fly, no. You'd have to wait until the next day.
Oh,
You
but
can
I
just
would.
fudge
if
it
it's-
and say, I had these spells prepared. Yeah, there you go. I won't.
Okay.
I'm not going to be a stickler for that. So
If it's 2 days later, though, I would have full spells, right?
absolutely, yeah. You guys are
Oh,
full up to health. You have whatever spells you had when you're ready to go.
I have a quick question about spells. So, when I read the instructions in the player's handbook, I thought it was saying that, like, depending on your wisdom, you'd have more, so I thought I had, like, a total of 6 first level spells.
Nope.
Just 4? Okay.
You may have access to them, but you can only cast so many. It's
Okay.
it all comes down to spell slots. Is basically you think of it as like a marathon runner, how far they can run. The more they train, the better they get, the farther they can run, that sort of thing. Same way with magic. You have certain spell slots as you get higher in levels, you get more experience, you get better at casting spells, and therefore you have more spells available to cast. But you may know more, like a runner may know more about running, but not be as good at it until he gets more practice in. That's kind of how it works.
Alright, this is confusing. Sometime during the week, I'll text you with the exact quote from the book, just so I can try to understand.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm done now.
Raven takes the box. And,
Yeah, you might be able to stick it back in there if you find him.
And
if
ties
you
it.
find him.
and ties it back up and puts it in her bag.
Okay.
Raven, don't worry. We'll do. I'm sure all of Locke's friends will do everything to ensure his safety and get him back.
We'll get him back. I promise, we'll get him back.
Maybe you should put that eyeball in a vessel of water. Try to keep it good.
No, at this point it won't make any difference. The eye has been cut out. It's done. Locke has lost an eye, if that is indeed Locke. He could be bluffing, you don't know. But it does look like his shade of green.
So Raven gets up and leaves, heading for Locke's house.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? We should leave a note for somebody in case it's a trap, and Locke comes back and looks for us.
That's a very good idea.
Excuse me, sir. Can I leave you a note for Locke in case he comes looking for us?
Sure, no problem.
Do you have pen and paper I could borrow?
Why don't you just tell me your message, Lass, and I'll make sure he gets it if I see him.
Raven, can I talk to you over here for a minute?
So we have a couple hours, right?
Yeah, you have 4 hours.
Raven already left.
Yeah, Raven passed by you unless you want to catch her on the way out, Talon.
Yes.
Okay, Talon catches you at the door, Raven.
I'm typing you a message now.
Okay,
I'm gonna follow
well,
her too.
just tell Locke that that on this day at this time we set out for Dock 12 to try and rescue him because we thought he was being held captive. So if he comes back and he's fine, he'll know we want to do a trap.
Okay, Langin, he raises his eyebrows at when you say captive. He says, "All right, Lass, if I see him, I'll let him know."
We're hoping that they're bluffing, but you know, that's where we're going.
Let's all hope they're bluffing. He's a good boy.
I hate to,
Okay,
I hate to say, most likely not.
thank you, sir. All right, let's go.
I am following Raven out. I'm worried about her.
Raven, you head out to Locke's house?
Yes.
Okay. Embers, you see, you turn around and you notice that Talon's talking to her for a second, then Raven leaves. You go outside and you see that she's headed down. Looks like she's headed in the direction of Locke's house. What's everybody else doing?
Yeah, she just nods to what Talon says to her and walks off.
Okay, do I have time to go home and come back?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I know he won't be there, but I know what she would do. She'd try to go see if her one brother is home. The scary one. See if he could help them.
You really want to get your family involved? Just asking. Not that anything bad would happen, just saying.
I'm going with Ember.
I'm going with Raven.
Okay, Modwin, what are you doing? Dancing for coins on top of a table?
No. She'll stay at the inn and meet you all back here right before we set out. Just in case Locke walks in, you know, or something.
Right, okay. Okay, Raven and Oakley, right? Oakley, you were following Raven, right?
Yes.
Okay, you guys reach Locke's house. You know, the lights are out except for the small candle in his parents' room.
She checks his room.
Okay, there's no sign that anyone's been in there for a few days.
Seeing nobody in his room, she's not going to bother his parents. So she will.
Mitch, is his parents there?
Yes, they're there. Yeah, they're you know, as there as they are, as they can be, in their own room. Yeah.
She's gonna move on and go to wherever his job is. I assume she knows where to go for like his superior or whatever, where he goes to like turn in his stuff or something.
Well, that's gonna be closed until the morning.
Damn it.
Is there anything special, Raven, you have to do to prepare for midnight?
Does she know any of like his coworkers that she might be able to find?
No, you know them by name, but you've never really, I mean, you never really wanted to or have hung out with him when he goes to do his job. Like, you know their first names because that's how he refers to them, or like they have a nickname. but you don't know them personally at all.
Okay. Alright. I guess she can't do anything else, so she'll head back to the bar.
Okay. Okay, Ember and Talon. You arrive back at Ember's Manor House. As you guys head in, you're looking for the scary brother?
Yes.
Okay,
Not scary to me.
well, yeah. The servants tell you that he's out for the evening. He had an engagement with another family to discuss basically, business, that sort of thing. He won't be back. He won't be back for another couple hours.
Damn it. I figured as much, but it was worth a try. Sorry to make you come all the way out here, Talon.
No problem. Why don't you stay here and we'll go take care of this?
Yeah, no. We'll go get Locke. I go and grab some, breads and stuff out of the kitchen, some foods to take back with me. Cookies, whatever.
Okay.
Raven, some sweets.
It's not gonna... So I shouldn't even bother trying to convince you, correct?
He's jumping back in.
Nope.
I just texted him that you guys got his eye, so he had to jump back in.
But nice try. I appreciate
That cracks
it.
me
But
up.
no.
And yes, he has been briefed on what's going to happen, and he's, like I said, he wasn't happy about it, but it works, I think.
Vicky, Mitch is making me scared for when the weekend we're both out.
That what?
The weekend we're both out.
Oh, you're right.
I know.
Lose limbs and shit.
He's trying to play it off like I didn't just tell you guys. Okay, you guys head back to the bar then, Ember, Talon?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys arrive back there. It's about 10 o'clock when all of you are once again in the Drowned Rat. You guys are all kind of sullen and very on edge, knowing that's, you've got 2 more hours to basically kill until you have to go down to the docks to meet this mystery person and find out, whether or not they indeed have Locke and whether or not he's still alive and what exactly that this person wants.
I want to go up to my room and start making a glass of oil.
Wait.
You guys are evil. I started a necklace.
Wait. I'd like to talk to all of you real quick before we head out. As in every good wolf pack, there must be an alpha. I think we must choose an alpha now, before we go in. We should have one voice, one mind in going into this situation. My vote is Raven should be the voice, because she is closest to Locke. Any objections?
Good with that. As long as someone knows the places down here, I'm good with it.
Talon? Talon? Modwin? How do you feel about my proposal?
Well, I think you're right that we need a leader, so there's no hesitation. There's gotta be a chain of command, but
do you accept the alpha? Do you accept the alpha responsibility?
it can't be done anyone though. The person has to feel that they can do it.
That's why I'm asking her.
Why don't we
Raven?
just go and see what happens? We all
We-
agree that Raven
We,
is the
we did
what we did
closest,
last time.
Ember,
but
we did that last time, and look where it's got us.
we all agree that Raven.
I try to learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, great. If we don't all just get out of here and go find him, then you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to the guards, let them know what's going on, and go from there.
That's the quickest way to get him killed.
Well then, how about you stop talking and let's all get going?
Man, I'm turning you guys against each other. This is perfect.
Raven stands up and walks out. Grabs
Follow
Amber.
Raven.
Come on.
I will take that as a yes.
Alright, well, you guys got like 2 hours to kill before you're supposed to meet this person at the dock, so what are you going to do?
Take the long way.
There's really no long way unless you like walk the length of the city and then back again.
Well, okay, then we'll leave with enough time to get us there. Whatever.
Alright.
There's nothing else to do beforehand. We can't do anything because nobody's there. So,
You guys want to
At
just
least nothing I can think
skip
of.
ahead?
unless somebody else
Yeah.
has an idea.
I want to scout out the area ahead of time.
Okay. You
Okay.
guys want to head
So
there early?
leave with enough time to get there early so he can scout out the area.
Sounds good.
Raven's still not talking.
Okay.
Okay.
I just stick by it.
You guys head down to the dock area. You can see that there's maybe, you can count on one hand how many people are kind of milling about. You can see a couple ships have their lights on. You can hear sailors up on deck, either doing repairs to the sails, to the deck, or the rail, that kind of thing. Brad, you're familiar with what they're doing, but
Right.
everybody in this area could potentially be, the person holding lock. So you guys are really on edge. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys advantage to any perception rolls you make. Okay.
I want to go to.
I'm sorry. Go
So
ahead.
I want to go to the night quartermaster,
Okay.
and
You mean the dock,
this-
the dock master?
User in your channel
Master, yeah.
timed out.
I want to see if is it someone I'm familiar with. Like, do I know him?
Oh yeah. You know most people down here at the docks. Yeah. His name is Liam.
Hey, Liam, how are you doing tonight, sir?
Oh, how are you doing, Talon? You're out late tonight.
Oh yeah. Just quick question for you. A new ship come in at Dock 12?
New ship? No. Nobody down at Dock 12.
User joined your channel.
For,
Sorry guys, I
say, a
just
few days.
Okay. Anybody new? You
Actually,
seen
just when I-
anything new lately, or anything exciting?
No.
Any
Same
monsters?
Same old around here. What?
Alrighty.
just
what
when
are
I
you-
heard something about
What are you
sales
looking
or
for? As he
something,
kind of looks
but
at
it
you
was
with a
Mitch's
quizzical
voice was
expression.
starting to break up. I'm back now.
Oh, nothing in particular. Just looking to see if there was any. I've heard stories of different creatures down at the docks at night, and I want to see if
User
there's
in
any
your
down
channel
here.
timed out.
No, son. That's those are all sailor stories. Nothing to be worried about.
Not worried, ready to test my sword.
Right. Oh, good luck.
I appreciate it.
No problem. He goes back.
Is there-
Goes back, sits down, and relights his pipe.
I don't want to go to Dock 12 directly. I want to look for an indirect route where I can circle around or come in through a road or something.
Okay.
Scanning the rooftops and the windows as I go by.
Okay. Give me a perception and investigation roll. Both you'll have advantage on. Perception first, and then investigation. Okay. Investigation.
I'm looking for investigation. Where is it?
Okay. You take about 20 minutes, and what are you guys doing while he's gone? He tells you he's going to go scout around because he knows the docks pretty well. Do you guys kind of wait for him to come back, or
User
what?
joined your channel.
I'll wait, but I'm gonna keep my eyes open, and keep looking around everywhere.
Okay.
Same with as we move into the area and everything. So.
Okay. He goes and he disappears behind a building. About 20 minutes later, he comes back. Talon, you didn't find anything out of the ordinary as far as like any shady characters or that sort of thing. Just the usual rabble that hang about the docks at this time of night. A few sailors, a couple pirates posing as sailors, that sort of thing. But most of the people have moved in to the town at this point and are, spending their money. So you found maybe 10 people in total in this area. None of them seem to be suspicious looking or anything like that. As he approaches you guys again, you guys are all on edge. So immediately you see him walking back towards you.
Any luck?
Nothing I can find. Doesn't mean they're not there, though.
So there's no one here to meet us?
It is not quite time. Raven, how would you wish to handle this?
How much time till we are supposed to meet?
Just about another hour.
An hour?
Yep.
Is there a place I can maybe hide us away or, get us so we're spread out?
Yeah, I mean, you guys have plenty of time to set yourselves up.
I'm looking for a building I could get into or something like that.
Well, there's plenty of buildings on the docks. So you could go into like a warehouse, you could go into a repair house. You guys could jump in a barrel and hide, in the dock itself. So there's plenty of places to hide, plenty of places for you guys to go, and you've got an hour to kill.
I'm going to keep them in the alleyway for right now. It's like, okay, who wants to be the point person? I can do it if... I turn to Raven. Who do you want to handle this, Raven?
To do what again?
To talk whoever's going to meet at Dock 12. Hey guys, I have to step away for 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Okay.
This is a good place to take our first break anyway.
Okay.
So when we do that, and we'll come back in 5 minutes. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay.